97% of Hummer drivers say the company provides technology, equipment, and resources that is needed to do their job. Why do you think drivers feel that way?
They provide probably the top of the line trucks. The fact that they provide us with everything necessary to do the job.
At Hummer, I believe the message comes through so clearly is because we emphasize it every day.
They don't just say, oh, be safe, be safe, be safe. They give us the right equipment to be safe. They keep everything in wonderful running condition.
They're always, if you don't feel comfortable, pull over, stop after one problem. If you have one problem, don't make it as another problem. Find out how to go about to make it so that you're safely go to your next stop, or if you have an issue in between, the communication line is always open.
There's been times where I have noticed defects and I know about the defect and I come to the safety lane to let them know, and they have actually helped me replace it right then and there.
I've called breakdown before and said, oh my gosh, I just blew a steer tire. And they said, their first questions, am I safe? Am I somewhere safe? Am I okay? It's a really good feeling knowing that they've got my back when it comes to safety.
If we don't trust them, our driver managers and our driver managers don't trust us, things are not going to work. It's just going to be a chaotic mess out there.
I've been able to have at least, 4 dispatch managers in the time that I've been here, and work with 4 different dispatch managers, and it's consistent across the board with them when it comes to showing how much they care about what you need.
You've never lied to us. There's not a lie that I've ever caught you in, dispatchers, anything you because you've honestly told the truth every step of the way. There's no reason to doubt you.
When they tell you they're going to do something, they do it. They get you home when they say you're going to be home. They give you the miles that you need. I've never been lied to here about anything.
A lot of companies out there, they'll tell you one thing and then they'll do another thing. But here at Hummer, it won't happen.
What really keeps me going with Don Hummer Trucking is the way they appreciate everything that we do.
They always have stuff going on for us. Million Mile Banquet, the Heritage Truck events. They treat you with respect. They really do.
We get recognized for the things that we do here on a constant basis. These are the things that make a truck driver feel appreciated. Makes you feel like, hey man, they actually care about whether or not I'm with this company.
I mean, a lot of owners don't take the time out, shake your hand and say, how you doing? Is everything going okay? Or, I ain't never had that happen. Hummer's the only place.
I come to the office, you remember my name, you're like, hi Tish, and you don't get that everywhere.
Sure.
You just don't get that.
I just can't complain. I don't know what else to say. Like, I've never had an issue where I felt undervalued. Like, I feel like they need me, and I'm willing to do what it takes to help the company. So, I mean, it's just a give and take relationship.
They treat you like family here. You're not just a number.
The way they constantly are emphasizing on and noticing the good work that is accomplished by many of our drivers. And a pay bonus.
If Hummer says they're going to get me home, then they're going to get me home. I mean, they've shown that time and time again.
The company wants us to get home. They have our family in mind. It's just not about the equipment or, whatever the product that we're hauling. It's about us getting home to our families, and I think Hummer does a good job.
They value my home time, and when I put in home time, they actually give me my home time, and I'm not getting loads or getting rushed off of my home time. I have 2 children at home. I have teenagers that value me being home for that entire week that I choose to be at home.
As long as I've been here, it has always delivered on that for us, have gotten us home on time, did what they needed to do to make sure that we didn't get home late.
What sets us apart from everybody else is you're not a number.
They have great equipment. The pay is great. And like I said, they know you by name and not just by a truck number. And they treat you like family.
Hummer really cares. You can go in your break room and get healthy snacks, have laundry, shower facilities. You can sit here and just talk to other drivers and feel what their experience is. We have a gym. We have a machine that'll help you test your blood pressure and everything. And then we have health initiatives. That's one of the main reasons I've always recommended. Hummer cares about you genuinely, cares about your health. If you don't care, they care.
I've talked to many other drivers in different companies, and I compare to what I have here as a driver, and no one's come close to being compared to.
It's more personable than just, we're a company that just needs to earn money. We don't care about what you offer, when in reality, us drivers, we are the company, and we all work together.
Hummer is easy to recommend to other drivers because I'm happy. Lots of drivers in this business jump the fence. They constantly are jumping the fence. Here you don't see the grass greener somewhere else. So for me, it's easy for me to look at another driver and tell them, hey, look, man, I see what you're dealing with there. You wouldn't deal with that here.
They care about the drivers. I never feel like I'm a number. I feel like if I need to get home, they'll work with me in a heartbeat. I have a lot of autonomy, so I'm not being micromanaged.
They take really good care of me. They always have, and that's why I love this company so much. And I have never driven for another company, and I don't think I would want to. I can't imagine anybody treating me as well as I've been treated while I've been here.
Hummers, I'm here for good.